Understanding guilt trip. Navigate emotional manipulation. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an interesting English phrase, they guilt trip you. This expression is packed with emotional nuance and is a powerful tool in understanding both language and interpersonal relationships. Let's explore what it means, how it's used, and how to respond to it. Stay tuned to master this phrase and enhance your English language skills. Guilt trip is a verb phrase that describes the act of making someone feel guilty, especially to manipulate or coerce them into doing something. It involves emotional manipulation, where the manipulator implies that the other person has done something wrong, should feel bad about it, and needs to make it up in some way. This tactic is often used in personal relationships, but can also be seen in professional settings. Recognizing when someone is trying to guilt trip you is key to understanding this phrase. Signs include exaggeration of disappointment or sadness to make you feel responsible for their emotional state, reminding you of past mistakes or favors they've done for you, to imply you owe them. Using emotional blackmail, such as saying, "If you really cared about me, you would do it." Understanding these signs will help you identify and respond to guilt trips more effectively. Let's look at some examples to see how "they guilt trip you" can be used in sentences. Whenever I decide to spend the weekend alone, my parents guilt trip me by saying how little time we spend together. My friend always guilt trips me into lending her money, reminding me of that one time she helped me out. He tried to guilt trip me into staying by saying he'd be lost without me. These sentences show the phrase in action, highlighting its emotional manipulation aspect. Responding to a guilt trip can be challenging. Here are some strategies. Acknowledge your feelings but don't let guilt dictate your actions. It's okay to say no. Communicate openly, expressing how the guilt trip makes you feel and setting boundaries. Seek support from friends or a professional if you find it difficult to deal with emotional manipulation. Learning to respond to guilt trips will empower you to maintain healthier relationships. Understanding the phrase, "they guilt trip you," offers insights into emotional manipulation and how language reflects complex interpersonal dynamics. Remember, recognizing and responding to guilt trips in a healthy way is crucial for your emotional well-being. We hope this video has been informative and helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Remember, learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary, it's also about understanding the emotional and cultural nuances that come with the language. Happy learning!